Today's lesson is on how do we describe interior and exterior angles of triangles. The sum of the measures of the interior angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. The measures of an exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of the measure of its remote interior angles. Take a second to copy down those notes. Now, in a triangle, it has three sides. There are also three angles in a triangle. All three of these angles always add up to 180 degrees, no matter what the triangle looks like. The exterior angle of a triangle means that it is outside. So if I have this triangle here, I have this angle 1 is outside the triangle. We'll call this angle 2, 3, and 4. The measure of angle 1 is equal to the sum of the measure of its remote interior angles, meaning the interior angles that it does not touch. In this case, that would be angle 3 and angle 4. So the measure of angle 1 is equal to the measure of angle 3 plus the measure of angle 4. In triangle ABC, the measure of angle A is x, the measure of angle B is 2x, and the measure of angle C is 6x plus 18. What is the measure of each angle? Take a second to copy down the question. To start, I'm going to draw the triangle so I can have a better idea of what is happening. We'll call this A, B, and C. The measure of angle A is x, the measure of angle B is 2x, and the measure of angle C is 6x plus 18. Since all of these are interior angles, all three of these angles together are going to be equal to 180 degrees. Now I just have to solve this for x. I combine my like terms. I end up with 9x plus 18 equals 180. I'm going to subtract 18 from both sides. I have 9x equals 162. Divide by 9 on both sides. I have x equals 18. Now I have to find the measure of each angle. Angle A is just x, so that is 18 degrees. Angle B is 2 times 18, which is 36 degrees. And angle C is 6 times 18 plus 18. 6 times 18 is 108 plus 18 is 126. So angle C is 126. I can double check my work. If I do 36 plus 18 plus 126, when I add up all three of those, I end up with 180 degrees. So I know that my work is correct. In the diagram, the measure of angle 4 is 7x plus 7, the measure of angle 2 is 4x plus 4, and the measure of angle 3 is 4x minus 9. What are the measure of angle 4 and the measure of angle 1? Take a second to copy down the question and draw a picture of the triangle as well. I'm going to start by labeling the information in my diagram. The measure of angle 4 is 7x plus 7. The measure of angle 2 is 4x plus 4. The measure of angle 3 is 4x minus 9. When I look, I see that angle 4 is an exterior angle. So I know that that exterior angle is equal to the two interior angles, 2 and 3, because it does not touch those two angles. So 7x plus 7 equals 4x minus 9 plus 4x plus 4. Now I'm going to solve this for x. I have 7x plus 7 equals, when I combine my like terms, I have 8x. Negative 9 plus 4 is negative 5. I can add 5 to each side. When I add 5 to each side, I have 7x plus 12 equals 8x. I can subtract 7x from each side, and I have that 12 equals to x. Now I'm not done with this problem, because the problem says what is the measure of angle 4 and 1. The measure of angle 4 is 7 times 12 plus 7. 7 times 12 is 84, plus 7 is equal to 91. So the measure of angle 4 is 91 degrees. The measure of angle 1 now, 1 and 4 are supplementary because they fall on the straight line. So I can do 180 minus 91, and I get 89 degrees. So the measure of angle 1 is 89 degrees.